Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we explored Great Bay and pretty much we became a Zora, and we checked out Zora Hall to see what was going on. Seems like the main singer is having a hard time singing. And in this part, we are back here at the Smithy store because I also went to Clock Town and got myself 100 rupees for this. The reason why we are back here is because we can actually do something about our sword now. So, what I recommend, come over here and melt this. Doing so... Gabara! Huh? Oh, you've done me a great favor. Now then. This hearth can finally go to work for me. Thanks. So now we can get our sword worked on. Let's see. Gabara, fetch our customers some coffee, like quick. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it's gonna cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you reforge your sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Let's do it! Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Ooga ooga. So now we have no sword. And funny enough, if you come back in here, you can actually show him working on the sword. Huh? Look, I'm working strengthening your sword. I'm busy, so don't bother me. Yeah, he's working on our sword. So that's kind of cool. So now we have no sword. And exactly, you're probably thinking, well, what's the point of that? What's good without our sword? Well, funny enough, even without our sword, we can still defend ourselves, as we are capable of using Zora fins, and Zora fins work pretty well. So where I'm going to go to back is Zora Cape, because now we can actually talk to the characters that are, well, around this area. We said we were going to do that last time, and we're actually going to do that now. And we're going to be as the Zora Mikau, as that's the character we became last time. So let's actually get Mikau out, or the Zora mask. Transform ourselves into a Zora with awesome swimming controls. Like, the swimming controls in this game are phenomenal. Alright, let's go see the band members, as we are part of a band. Let's go say hello to everyone. We'll start with this room here, I should say. Hey, Mikau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader's looking for you. Oh, okay. Let's go say hello then. I guess this is the band leader. Let's see. Mikau, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? I was so worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. I guess that's the Zora we talked to yesterday who couldn't sing. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? Let's hear it. There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say that when that happens, something bad will befall upon the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's So maybe Lulu is the descendant of the Zoras who are meant to protect this area. That's a good chance. What do we got here? Mikau, did you need to see Japs? You're going to have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. I don't know about another jam session, but maybe. Let's go say hello. Also, if you listen carefully, he should be playing the... Might be hard to hear, but he's actually playing the, I think it's the temple, like, the temple theme in Zelda 1. Mikau, where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon, dude. And you know, a band leader has been pulling a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs, man. And on top it off, Lulu's just standing out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her, man. If you guys think it's cause Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but man, I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong, man. I like adding man to everything here. There's something you're trying to hide from me, man. I'm not running for choir or anything, man. But look, if we don't start rehearsing soon, man, we're, like, gonna be ready for the concert. I don't know if that actually suits him well or not, but I thought about giving him that little bit of touch to it. All right. Our next stop is over here. I think this is the band leader. And what's that Zora doing over there? Where have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in. All right, well, we better go in and say hello. And then this guy should be playing the Zelda Game Over theme. Hello there. Mikau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? What eggs? Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out back at the bay? Back at the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole the egg, she's been standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Mikau, we need those eggs safely so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zora tribe who still has to go to still able to go to blows with those wild pirates. It is you, with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's promise a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert. But I can't tell them it's canceled because Lulu can't sing, can I? So it seems that Lulu had her eggs stolen. I mean, technically Mikau mentioned that already, but now we can see that that seems to be the problem here. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Mikau, you got me. Yeah, Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. Not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. So yeah, just remember that somewhere to be. So what time is it? Oh yeah, I have to be there like now. So see ya. Yeah, you keep running, you weirdo. And for some reason, there's a Deku Scrub in here in Lulu's room. I don't get it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business on focusing on Zoras. What are you doing in this room? I think this is the funniest thing, that this guy's here. This is mentioned. Does something happen in here? I'll sell you a green potion for 40 rupees. Do you need anything? No. Well, that's too bad. Now, if you come over here, you can see that there's a pirate sword over here. Check it out. It's Lulu's diary. It has been 2 days since I've lost my voice. I don't want Mikau to know, so I talked to Evan about it. He recommended that I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab to have them checked. I think I'll take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw a stranger in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. It seems I lost consciousness after that. Today I told everything to Mikau, the one person whom I didn't want to know about it. At first, I was too embarrassed and too sad to do anything. And with the words that Mikau said at that moment, I felt that all hope had been lost. But please, Mikau, I beg you, don't do anything rash. Well, it looks like it was a little too late for that. So, we gotta get the eggs back from the pot. Alright. We gotta get those eggs. There we go. We gotta get those eggs back from the pirates. Now, where exactly are the pirates, to be exact? Well, funny enough, they are actually not that far away. We gotta go over here to the Great Bay Coast. So, we're gonna go over there, and the pirates' location is, funny enough, not that far away from there. So we're gonna do just that. Gonna go pretty much straight ahead. As you can see, there's... It might have been hard to see, but there is actually some metal walls over there. So we're gonna skip our way, swim like a dolphin, which is honestly the fastest way of swimming. Look at this. Whee! Look at us go! Swim like a Zora. Now, if you remember in the last part, I've got myself the, that mask, the stone mask. That's gonna be very helpful for what we need to do. So you notice you got seagulls all around here. And funny enough, I think there's supposed to be a Zora around here too. I thought there was. Oh, I guess there wasn't. Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta swim down. You see these pirate holes here. You wanna break this one open. Doing so, you can go in here. This will lead to the pirates' fortress. Now, real quick, I recommend pulling out the stone mask. And also, you wanna pull out your camera. Trust me when I say this, that camera is going to be very helpful. So, take off the mask, transform into this here, and here we go. We got the pirates all around here. And we got the moon over there. It looks like we're close to Snowhead, because you can see Snowhead Temple, or not Snowhead Temple, but you can see the mountains of Snowhead. So, with the stone mask, the pirates don't notice you, which is kind of funny. However, we do need to get in front of them. So, what you want to do, pull out your camera, and you want to take a snapshot of them. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, you know what? Okay, because like the camera kind of went down. I'm like, uh-oh. That was not my intentions. Keep this picture? Yes, we'll keep that picture. We want a picture of this. So, now, we got to get off the boat. Off the boat. Now, you can see on the map, you can see the white dots represent the pirates. Okay, once you are clear, transform into a Zora, and you want to swim down. Swim down so they don't notice you. If they notice you, you get caught. They're kind of the same as those guards back in the Deku Palace. You also got to be careful around here because there are some enemies around here. And also, you get some treasure chests here. So I think I want to open these up real quick, just so we can get the goodies from them. There we go. We got ourselves a red rupee. Very nice. And then the next one should be over here. Do be careful. There are some of those skeleton fish swimming around here, so you got to be careful and watch out for them. The next one should be right... Yeah, there you go. Next one's right over here. If you open this up, that should give you another 20 rupees. This whole place is filled with 20 rupees, which is kind of funny. All right, we got that one. And there is one more over there, but we're going to be going that way anyways. So what I want to do is we're going to carefully, we got to go up. Or actually, what I'm going to do is this. We're going to swim to, get it close to the surface, like on here. And we're going to stay on here. And what we're going to do, carefully, turn back into a human and put on the mask, which hopefully we'll equip very soon. I know we don't have much water left. Ah, we got caught, dang it. Nope. We got caught. Never mind. Yeah, you get kicked out. Let's try that again. It's been a while since I've been kicked out. So the good news is we're pretty close to where we need to go anyways, so. Back over there we go. Back close to, yeah, you don't want to go too far out into the ocean. If you do, you get caught. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to go over here. So let's try that again. So what we're going to do, take that off. It sucks I couldn't put the mask on when I was underwater, but it kind of makes sense that you couldn't. And we're going to catch a ride with this person. Or not. Can I catch a ride with the next boat? Can I catch a ride with you, please? Mind the fish, though. There we go. We caught a ride. Yay! Thank you very much. Yeah, the stone mask makes it so these guys can't see you. However, some enemies will still be able to see you, so you got to be mindful of that. But the stone mask, and funny enough, in the 3DS version, the stone mask guy is not in that like canyon area that we went to. The guy who has the stone mask is actually in this fortress, but in the next area, which is kind of funny that they decide to move it over there. I guess because it makes it like, hey, it makes it easier for you to be like, hey, some enemies might not notice you. The same thing also applies with those Dekus that you can bypass in the Deku Palace. They won't see you either. So what you want to do now, come over here. Let's get the Goron mask out. Equip this, and we want to hit this switch. Doing so will open up that area, which is good. All right, now as a Zora, make sure you land in the water. And we're going to go this way. Now we're going to get that other treasure chest that we could have gotten. So you got a strong gush of water over there that will push you away, so we don't need to worry about that. But this is the area we want to go to. Over here. This area was blocked up before, but now it's not. And there's that treasure chest. So we're going to grab that treasure chest. Going to go open it up. And there we go. We got ourselves another 20 rupees. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, no, A. That's what I was like. It's like, why am I not going to the surface? But it was A that I needed. So, oops. All right. And now we're going this way. And now we're inside the fortress. However, we are not fully inside it yet. We're still in the underground area or underwater area. So you want to break this open. And with this, what you want to do, I believe, you want to push it towards us. That's good. Now you want to go this way. Break down that wall. There you go. Break that one down too. And now we got to go right. You got to push it that way so we can get through, like so. I like how you can actually walk. Like the Zora Link is pretty much just a better version of like the iron boots, just in general. This is the version of Link I like the most. Just the fact of all the things that you can do. We're gonna avoid all these things, avoid all these bombs, avoid that too. That will push you out. Don't want that. And whoa, we're going flying. We're just jumping around everywhere. It's kind of cool. All right, over this way. Want to open this door. In here, we got more of these mine bombs we got to watch out for. So we're just gonna avoid them all. We got another treasure chest that we can open up, which is nice. Always happy to open up a treasure chest here. And we got another 20 rupees. Yep, go figure. Now, funny enough, there's actually a piece of heart in here that we can collect. See? And what you need to do, you're gonna need the Goron mask for this. So we're gonna become a Goron. Zora with the Goron face. That was kind of cool. Break these open. And over here, if you break these, there should be a switch. Yes, there is. Like so. There's your switch. That opens the door. And you want to quickly roll into that cage. You gotta be quick though, because it is a timer, and I don't think we're gonna be fast enough. Oh, we were. Okay, good. Just in time too. And there we go. We've collected another piece of heart. Very nice. All right, good. All right, that switch is open. We can exit. That's good. Now, take off the Goron mask. You got that little switch over there. With our arrows, hit that, and that opens that door up. Now, which is over there. So we're gonna watch out for all the mines and bombs. Keep swimming this way. And once again, you gotta avoid those the water currents there. You gotta watch out for them. Go this way. And hit our head against the wall. That's like a mandatory thing. It's like, oh, you wanna be a Zora warrior? This is what you gotta do. Don't do it, you're not worthy. Oh, hit switch. Okay. So we're gonna be quick. Go back into a human. Stand on the switch. Run over here. Pull out your bow. We were not fast enough. Dang it. Okay. Try that again. And there we go. Hit the switch. This will cause us to go up. I think that switch counted because we were still on it. Oh. Alright, that works too. Oh yeah, we don't have my... I was about to break that pot, but I was like, oh yeah, man, I don't have my sword. Whoops. Anyways. We're going to go up here. And up here is actually something really cool. I like this. If you go forward, you got this telescope that you can check out. Now we have a good look of the fortress. Yeah. So we can see there's so many guards around here. Now, funny enough, you can actually take out those guards with your bow. So, gonna destroy that. Doing so activates this switch here, which opens the door. And we will go through here. And we are still not safe yet. We want to pull on our stone mask just to be safe. Don't want to get that. Don't want to get caught. That's the one thing we don't want to do right now is get caught. All right. Oh, there goes the bells. So going through here, we have reached the Pirates' Fortress. We are actually here now. So where we want to go, funny enough, you want to go over here. This is where the stone mask guy would be. And of course, if you pull out your bow, you can knock these people over, and that'll stun them for a bit. So that's kind of cool. So where we want to go is over here, funny enough. Go up this way, up this really tall ladder. I guess this is the lookout area. And you want to walk this way. Make sure you have that stone mask on. Because once you come over here and open this door, you enter a really cool... Well, this shows up a really cool cutscene. I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates lost the treasure they stole, they'll come back. We'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but Aviel, the sea is strangely murky with when we were attacked by those sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry and go find the other 3 before those sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have for that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what the strange masked one says is true, if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now. Understood. So it looks like Skull Kid kind of lured the pirates here to let them know about the treasures around here. Sneaky. So what you want to do now? Actually, Tattle will tell you right there. We have a good view from their leader's room from here. And I bet if you need to, you shoot an arrow through the bars. So, exactly what Tattle said. Shoot an arrow. You know, if I were them, I would have actually got rid of the bee's nest that was in my office. I would have done that, like, priority 1. Get rid of that. But anyways, we can hop down here, go over here, and enter the Pirate King's, or the leader's room. Also, by the way, it should soon be night of the first day very soon, but there we go. We got ourselves a cool item to get. And if you see, there was a Zora egg in there. We got the hook shot. Use it to grapple items so that you can reel them in and pull yourself over to them. Press C to arm it, and then use it to aim. This, in my opinion, is my favorite item in the game. I love this weapon. This weapon is so good. I love the hook shot. Oh, by the way, it is night of the first day, so we got to be careful because the thing we have to do will come soon. Helping out the ranch girl. I want to watch out for that. So, we're going to be a Zora. Transform into a Zora, like so. We're going to hop down. We got to watch out for that thing. I'm going to throw my boomerangs at it and see if that'll do anything. Which it doesn't really, so we're just going to get the Zora egg, because that's just what we were here for. But anyways, you put a Zora egg in a bottle. It doesn't look very healthy. You better have someone examine it quickly. And that we will. But we're going to be doing that on the next part. So, the next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we explore more of the Pirate's Fortress and find more of those eggs. See you guys then.